You guys don't understand how long I've been waiting to do this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this one we're actually doing a review of my car after 6 months of driving for Uber. Hey guys, so I've been driving my car for 6 months now, and I've used it mainly for Uber. And so far on the car I have 14,000 miles. I'm gonna go over my car interior and exterior and show you everything that's happened. So let's start with the interior. Interior looks pretty good. Almost the same as it was when it was new, except it's a little dusty, and the back covers of the seats, they're a little bit damaged. Like they have scratches and chips here and there from people like kicking it and like touching it with something, I don't know. So those are a little bit damaged, and it's okay, I guess. Other than that, everything is good in the car. Besides the back covers, I have my screen a little bit cracked, but it's not actually the screen, it's the screen protector. It's okay, not a big deal. I just have some minor problems on the car. Mainly it's the steering wheel. When I turn it left, for some reason it makes a noise. I'm not sure what it is yet. When I turn it right, everything is fine, but when I turn left, it kind of makes this banging noise or clicking noise. I'm not exactly sure. That's pretty much it on the problems. I don't have anything else. I scratched the rims a couple of times, but that's just me personally, nothing like from the car. And then another problem I would have sometimes is with the music. Like if I would switch to radio, or if I switch to another song, it would just mute randomly and not play anything. So I'd have to reset the screen to get it back to working conditions again. The worst thing that happened with the car is the emergency brake system, and I just hate it with passion. Every time it would happen, it would just get me frustrated and scared that it would cause an accident, because there's always a car behind me when it happened, and it's not like I wasn't in control. Like most of the time I was just already holding my brake to slow down when there's a car in front of me, and this car would just stop randomly for no reason whatsoever. And it also happened on a highway. I was switching lanes, and for some reason he detected like the car in front of me was gonna do something or whatnot. Maybe it was slowing down, and this car just stopped for a second and then kept going. If it fully stopped, I would have been done, because there was another car in the second lane that I was switching to. So I got lucky basically that the car only stopped for 1 second and realized that we're on a highway, and it just started going again. Because if it was for like 2-3 seconds, I probably would have got hit from the back, and I don't know whose fault it would have been, because I didn't brake. It was the car. So, and the guy in the back, like, it's not really his problem or his fault, because well, he didn't have time to brake, and it's not his fault that my car stopped, you know. So I have no idea how that works with this emergency brake system. Hopefully none of you guys experienced this, but it's really dangerous and I don't like this feature. I wish I could turn it off. And actually the lowest mileage I had when I got to a charger was 0. And so the story is, I had about 20 miles left, and I went to meet up with my friends, and in that area there was no charger. So I met up with my friends. It was a pretty cool day. We chilled for a while, for like an hour. We came out, my car had 15 miles left, and then we went to eat some dessert for like, it took us 30 minutes to eat some cakes. And then when we came out, I saw that my car had like 8 miles left. So I ran up to the car, got in, it already had 7. So I started slowly figuring out which charger to go to. And once I picked the right one, because the one I was initially gonna go to, it just didn't have enough battery on the car, apparently. I don't know, I think I would have made it, but anyway, I picked the place that was in a mall, and it was 5 miles away, and my car only had 7 miles. So I drove very slowly, and when I got there, my car only had 0 miles left, which is crazy. I got lucky that the car just didn't randomly stop. But yeah, I got there, I had 0 miles, and I just plugged it in real quick and got that thing going. So let's talk cost, guys. Initially I bought this car for $50,000, and throughout the ownership of this car, I barely spent any money on it, despite all the mods and add-ons that I have bought, like the wireless charger, the seat covers, and a bunch of like stickers and whatnot. I'm not counting those, so those alone probably came up to like $500. But since I don't have a home charger and I don't pay for superchargers, since I have it free, if you guys are interested of why, I have a video over here you can check out. But this car, so far I've only been paying for parking at the superchargers, because most of the superchargers are located in parking lots where you have to pay. So over there you have to pay like from $3 an hour to $7 an hour. So in total I probably spent like maybe $300 maximum on parking on those places, because most of the time I try to go to the ones that are free. It's like JFK and then Brooklyn Museum, that's open for free after 11 p.m. So I try to go to those whenever I can. But in 6 months I probably spent $200-300 max on parking. Other than the parking fees, I haven't been paying for anything else with this car so far. So 6 months, no payment whatsoever, only for the car, insurance, and parking at the stations. So yeah, it's very reliable and very cost efficient. If you guys are interested in saving money, you should definitely consider this car, because it's insane. I've been using it for Uber. Can you imagine? In 6 months I drove 14,000 miles with a ton of passengers in my car, and the car still looks great and drives amazing. So it's insane. Now is the fun part, and it is enjoyment of the car. So I definitely enjoy the car, and I love how smooth it drives, how fast it is. It's just a pleasant car to own, and I would love to wrap the car, and which is what I'm gonna do soon. So stay tuned for those videos. Subscribe to the channel, because I'm definitely gonna wrap the car. I'm gonna do it DIY, and all of that is gonna be amazing. I already ordered the wrap, so can't wait for it to come in. So I'm gonna enjoy the car a lot when I wrap it, when I get new steering wheel, when I get new wheels. It's just gonna look insane. It's gonna be a completely different car. The steering wheel is probably gonna be the last thing I'm gonna get, because it's over $1,000 for a steering wheel. I don't know if it's worth it or not. That's my main key. But when you drive a lot, I feel like it is worth it, but I just don't have the money to spend that much on a steering wheel. I'd rather buy my wheels for the car and then sell my original ones, and that way it's gonna be the least amount I put into the car. So basically, if I buy like 19 or 20-inch wheels for $2,000 with tires, and I sell mine for at least even $1,000, I already spent $1,000 on new wheels and new tires. That's the main thing, new tires plus the wheels. So either way, I'm gonna have to buy new tires, probably in the summer. So that way I can maximize my money that I spent and what I put into the car, and changing the looks of the car, rather than spending like $1,700 on a steering wheel. Music system on this car is amazing, since I have the long range car. The music is insane. It has a subwoofer, 12 speakers, so music sounds awesome in this car. I enjoy listening to music a lot, so this is it's another big plus for me. And just the problem with this car with the windows, just the windows tend to fog a lot, so I had to put Rain-X, because in the beginning the windows would just fog insane amount, especially when it's raining. It would just fog like crazy, and I tried everything, trust me, and it would just not help. So I just had to put some Rain-X, and it actually got better. So it's definitely enjoyable now, since I can see way more in bad weather and whatnot. On the exterior, guys, mostly it looks good, almost the same. I mean, since I have the black car, it has a lot of scratches that you can definitely see, especially of me trying to rub off the bird poop or debadging my car. So it has a lot of scratches on the hood and on the trunk, but that's pretty much it. The doors seem fine. I'm gonna rewrap my handles. I chrome deleted it. I did the the wheel conversion. Basically took out the covers and put in the center caps with bolt. So that's what I did on the outside. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the car, and I'm gonna definitely answer it if I missed something. And drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.